What the fuck is happening? Can you guys hear this shit? If... Can you guys hear what I'm hearing? Oh, is it gone? What the fuck is happening? Can you guys hear? Am I going crazy? Dude, Konnichigo? Hear what? What is happening, dude? Am I going crazy? Okay, hold on, let me just like activate my speaker for a second. I'm not gaslighting you. This is all I hear. I hear like an echo of myself and also this. This is all I hear. It won't stop. It only started when I came here. I can't find where it's coming from. Thank you, Second Sight. I can't find it. Why is there an echo and a reverb? I thought it was coming from YouTube. I thought I had YouTube open or something. Wait, I don't know. I don't have any videos on the screen. I think I fixed it. Was it for— no, it was just emitting from my computer. I had to delete the video file. And then there was like a reverb. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Second Sight. Anyways, this is supposed to be a relaxing stream, so let me chill out for a second. Konnichigo. How do I do an ASMR voice? I can whisper. I call it Colin slumped. Happy birthday, Colin. He waited over an hour. Okay, I have a chai latte today. My BGM is here, right? Yeah, okay. I was bombarded with a yam face video. Okay, good evening. It is 1:20 AM. I have had a really messed up sleep schedule recently, but how is everyone doing today? It's been cold today, actually. I think it might snow. Let me try and lock in with my mommy ASMR voice for a second. I should stop screaming. Okay, I can whisper, but whispering sounds like I'm naked. I don't know. Psst. Also, I don't know if this mic is the best for whispering. I tried to set up my ASMR mic, and there was a plethora of problems, so I just switched to my scuffed gamer headset. Anyways, I have a chai latte, and we're playing Cloud Gardens. I haven't played Cloud Gardens in probably over a year. But I always like to play it at night for you guys, and apparently you guys liked it too, because it's relaxing. I'm avoiding sleep. My sleep schedule was last week. I would sleep from 7 AM to 8 PM, and I fixed it and woke up at 11 AM yesterday, and I was up till like 10, and then I came home after my doctor's appointment today and fell asleep for a nap, and then just woke up at like 10 PM, so like 3 hours ago. So I'm back to my natural nocturnal ways. But I'm happy to accompany you normal people on your journey into Sleepy Town while I play the relaxing game. I had to transfer these files from my laptop to my PC, so we're gonna find out if it kept my save. If it didn't, I guess that's fine. But let's see. And I don't know if this will open full screen or not, so I might not be able to see you guys for a second. I'll keep the gamer gaming cam. How is this? I'll get rid of this. Should I keep the donations to the resistance? There's that one, but I don't know where the Russian one went. Tip ticker. Uh-oh, where'd it go? It's over here somewhere. I don't know, I feel bad now. Where did it go? Both of you too soon would act on sleepy thoughts. My bad. Does anyone else just kind of stay up later and later? And their cycle just kind of moves around? Gradually? I was gonna go through and unhide a bunch of little brackets I have on the screen, but I almost flashed a picture of my thighs that I showed on another screen. I mean stream. Where is it? We have this one. Yona. And then I need to do some wire management, bro. I thought I had really good wire management at my new desk, but oh jeez. Okay. How the USSR aided African diaspora? No. Not that either. I can't find it. Excuse me while I move my mic around to find the optimal positioning to where I'm not breathing in everyone's face. Has the tip ticker always been gone? When did it disappear? I don't know. I'll put it right there though. My body is built with terrible cable management. Oh yeah, wait, where'd the chat go? Yeah, I was having issues with it last stream, but it should be okay. This stream, hopefully. I'll see if it loads in. Maybe? I have it set to show now. I don't know what's happening. It's been a scuffed day. But the last stream it was showing chat from a different stream. And now it's not showing at all. I also attempted to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, but it wouldn't let me go live to this YouTube video, or YouTube stream, I guess. So I wimped out, but I guess it's good because then my first impression on Twitch would have been just the N-word and a very scuffed stream. I've never had this issue before. I'll let it pass for now though. I can still see you guys, so without further ado, I'll try and see if the game worked. I should have all my save files here. Windows protected your PC. Run anyways. I don't care. Error. Uh-oh. Data folder not found. Well, that doesn't make sense. hope game work. I uploaded this file directly from... I have like everything. The game, the data, the crash handler, the application. I'll try again. Save file on the wrong PC. What does that mean? Like, uploaded it to the wrong PC? There should be Cloud Garden's data folder next to the executable. Oh, okay. Hold on, let me find it. Cloud Garden's data. Let me go back to my drive. I was joking, I don't know. I'm sorry if I sounded irritated. I wasn't. I was like, oh, I sounded kind of mean there. I was just like confused. I was trying to figure what you meant. I'm sorry, my apologies. Okay, I have the... I have this. I remember I uploaded the... I uploaded the save file and then I didn't... I grabbed everything else and uploaded it separately. What if it's not here? What if it's like the one thing that didn't get uploaded? Let me see. Cloud Gardens managed. Mono Bleeding Edge. Plugins. Resources. So the data file. The data file is missing. Oh really? Okay, I'm glad. Let's see, let's try this again before... I was so keen question mark? I paid a lot of attention to uploading the save file, and it's the one thing that's not here. Like, I uploaded the save file, and then I didn't upload the game, and I was like, oh, I should just upload everything. The data's gone. Where did it go, though? Because I know I uploaded it. Data. Nickel Figment Inmost. It is the one thing that's not here. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my laptop and then we can do like laptop ASMR. Hold on. Chotto matte. I'll be back. I'm gonna run out. I return. Aki is so cute. It's really hard not to like squish him and absorb him. Okay, I've got my dual streaming set up. My laptop now. I I swear, the data was the first thing I uploaded. Okay. I have my laptop here. Aki isn't in here today, he's on the couch. Because I'm cleaning my room and I have a bunch of boxes everywhere. And I have like this fear of them falling over on him. Even though he'd probably run away really fast anyway. So I just like haven't let him in here. But when I opened my door, he meowed at me. He screamed. Ah. Okay. Fingers crossed my laptop comes on and stays on long enough for me to upload my save file. This chai latte is really good. I'm trying so hard not to eat it all. Hi, Russia cocktail. Wait, Colin was here. Colin was here right at the beginning. Or I guess in the waiting room. Wolf is larger than the other files. It was the first one I uploaded because that was like the only one I thought I meant. I mean I needed. The only one I thought I needed. And then I changed my mind and uploaded everything else. Let me hack into the mainframe with my laptop on my desk. I mean on my lap. Okay. Cloud Gardens. I wonder if I have to like re-download everything now. Let me find it. Cloud Gardens. Data. I'll just drag it in here. Can't do that. I wonder why this didn't get uploaded though. Data. Okay, it just opened the streaming assets folder. So here there's a streaming assets folder though, but it doesn't have the data in it. It's really strange. I get scared when I have to mess with files like this. I feel like I'm gonna fuck it up and scuff the game. Did you guys know, apparently YouTube pushes out videos more if you say like and subscribe in them? I saw a bigger YouTuber saying, I don't even want to say that, but apparently YouTube detects when you say it and rewards you accordingly. I think it's funny because when I was like a kid, I always made it like apparent to like never. I'd be like, I'm never gonna say that in my life, ever. I also, when I was a kid, I after seeing how Albert's stuff changed after his rebrand and getting monetized, I was like, I'm never gonna change my personality when I get monetized. But now, you know, I kind of get it. I kind of understand. Or not personality. Dare I say swearing less? I guess the type of jokes that YouTubers make. Cloud Curtains creepypasta. Do you guys see those videos where people like crack their games and mess them up really bad, and then they start like glitching around? I want to know how to do that. Okay, I uploaded the data, and then I'm gonna delete this other file that I have. I have some royalty-free Christmas BGM here. I don't know if I should use it though. I guess, for Russians it's not Christmas yet, so could always use that. I personally, I wish we were allowed to like celebrate Christmas way after Christmas, because I haven't worn any of my Christmas sweaters yet. I wore my Goose Christmas sweater today, I haven't had time to wear my other Christmas stuff. Okay, I uploaded the data. So I'm gonna download this again, and then we're gonna see what happens. And then at the very least, worst case scenario, I can just go onto itch.io and download it again, and then I can just swap out the save data file. Actually, wait, I think it's here. Fingers crossed. I have a candle next to me, and it had like a flower on the top, and it's burning right now, and it looks really scary because the flower isn't completely melted, and like the wax like melted under it. It just looks like a bunch of intestines or something. I need to stop streaming and just make AI soap cutting and steel brain rot videos now. Guys, can I hit level 100 on steel brain rot? I wouldn't mind making content like that on Booga Booga. Though, I'm not that serious. Actually, yes I am. I am that serious about Booga Booga. I've seen a video on recommendations where some guys just saying slurs and had a list of slurs as a preview. It was a black. I think I saw that one too. Though I think I could beat his speedrun. Okay, let me download this. Actually, it's already downloaded. Okay, extract 460 items. '86 complete. 87. And Russian, oh I see. I think it might be safe to close my laptop now. I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait till I know that the game works. I went to the I guess while this is extracting, I went to the neurologist today. This is my second time at this neurologist. This is my first time going to a neurologist actually. And this would be my fourth time working with my new doctor I got. And I am so incredibly grateful. Yesterday, oh yeah, I guess you're right. I am so grateful. I genuinely, like, I didn't know that doctors and medical facilities could be so, I don't know, caring and like punctual and actually do what they say they're gonna do. I've never experienced that before. And my doctor was really kind, and he said that that he lived in Japan as well. And they get everything done so quickly with like no like 3-month wait usually. So I was so happy and relieved. And the EEG I got done, they didn't find anything on it. So they ordered a second one, and I just think that that's so, I don't know, interesting where they're like, yeah, we didn't see anything on this time, but that doesn't mean that nothing's wrong, so we're gonna do it again, instead of just like writing it off, it being like, oh, well, the test came back fine for this day, so that means that it's fine. So they ordered another EEG, and it is in 2 days. It is so quick. And I got the medical bill for my last EEG, and it's only $40. I could cry, bro. I'm so happy. And then they ordered an MRI, and they referred me to specifically not just a neurologist but an epilepsy specialist, because they said that my condition is so unique that they want me to have like a whole like team studying me or something. It was just interesting, and he was like, "You're a really interesting person. You describe your problems really nicely and detailed." And then they also referred me to something else, I think. And he was like, I don't want to just throw medication at you. I want you to actually have answers for what's wrong." And I was like, "That's so nice." Alright, fingers crossed. Club Garden opens. Windows protected your PC. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. It's open! It's open! It's open! It's open! It's here to be healthy and happy. Thank you. You're a very nice person. Really? I feel like I'm super grouchy and angry all the time. Okay, BGM gone. I'll mess with the sound as I go. We still don't know if it uploaded the save file. Okay, I'm shutting down my laptop. This chai latte is so good. I'm trying not to like work it down. I always drink my drinks really fast. I used to not be that way, but like usually I only really eat like applesauce or like super like I don't know, smoothies, mushy things. So I just like got used to like working it down. I don't know. So now when I get like an actual like beverage that's like made for enjoyment only, I'm just like even like tea, hot tea and stuff, I can drink it pretty fast. I go through like 4 mugs of hot tea a day on like a slow day, which is fine to me. I think it's good for you. Literally, when are you mad, bro? At least online. Online. I feel like if I did get mad, it would be online. I don't know, maybe I should start making like cancel videos where I just throw myself into a bunch of drama online for no reason. You're sleeping up 2 cans of Waha. Alright, I don't know if I can window this. Uh-oh. I think it started me over. Wait. Hold on. Cloud Garden's data. So it's here. Well, this is the, this is the whole file. File for file. Though I guess it's fine to start it over. I don't mind. I was getting to a cool part though. We'll see. I suppose it's fine to start it over. Let me see if I can window this and squish it. Window again. We did it. I did it. I'll enter. I really should have this like written down on my desk. The amount of times that I use it. Here we are. This is nostalgic. This is a great game though, it never gets old. Well, the top is a little cut off, but I think it's okay. I don't think it'll like... Actually, I can just like squish it and then fit it here. There you go, that fits perfectly. Okay, you'll have to let me know if it's too loud. Let's see, I'm gonna click this. Well, it was quiet. I'll turn it down a bit. But I've been told that some people like to fall asleep to this. If Colin was in the waiting room, do you guys think he just like fell asleep and he can still hear it? He's just gonna wake up to this? So for those who don't know, I am a Cloud Gardens expert and I have been playing this for 2 years now. And I believe it is a post-apocalyptic world. And we have to put plants back and have the plants take over the planet again. I don't know. I think that's what it is. So the goal is to grow a bunch of plants, and it's like a puzzle game, so you have to grow a certain amount with the amount that you're given. Oh, that's loud enough. Oh, thank you. I'm glad. 10th grade is a little hard. Okay, since I'm starting this over, I kind of did want to start over because I have low disk space. Because I played it more as a strategy game. I still made some like pretty things, but I kind of just like put things down all willy-nilly. So I'm going to try and take my time and make things look nice as well. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Is your name Dawson? Dawson's a cool name. There was a konbini in Japan called Lawson, and that was by my house, so I liked it a lot. Oh, we can rotate things. Oh, whoops. I forgot. And also, if you place things on the plant, it will fall apart. When I went to my appointment today, I got there and they had checked in another person, and so I was waiting, and the person greeted me and said, "Well, we'll be right over here." Like, she pointed to the other side of the, like, the end of the secretary desk. So I scooted over there. I was like, "Oh, I'm being checked in over here." And then another person came behind me, and she was like, "You can just sit in this chair back here," and it was like behind the desk. And I was like, "Oh, I'm okay. I'm fine with like waiting, you know?" And I was there like at the time of my appointment. I wasn't early or something. And like 5 minutes passed and nobody has checked me in. And they're all talking, and one of the secretary that checked somebody in started packing up her desk and moving. And I was like, I don't know what's happening right now. And then the lady that said we'll be over here left, and she also called me Precious. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. They're probably just really nice ladies. And I was like, this is like 8 minutes past my appointment start time now. So I was like, well, I mean, I'm here, so like, I'm not doing anything wrong, right? And the other people like are behind the desk, and she's like, I'm just like on my phone, right? I'm just like waiting to get checked in, and I started feeling like the autistic paranoia that I'm not supposed to be on my phone, that somebody doesn't want me to be on my phone. And they were talking to me, and they were like, do you have the online portal? And I was like, no, I don't. I'm just waiting to like get checked in here. And then someone, one of the ladies behind the desk. Okay, I was so tired. Also, I was really tired. And I was so confused. And one of the ladies came up to me, and looked at me and was like, "What happened to reality?" And I was like, "What?" I was like, "Is this real? What's happening?" And I was like, reality?" And she was like, the other girl that was here. And I was like, I don't know. I'm just a patient. And she was like, "Oh, okay." And then so I stayed like in front of the desk, and people kept trying to get me to come behind into like the secretary office area. So I was like, "Oh no, I'm okay. I'm just waiting." So it's like 8:15 now. My appointment was at 8 a.m. And I don't know what, I don't know if I looked, I don't think I looked super secretary-ish or anything, because I just had my goose Christmas sweater on. Oh, I thought it was gonna fall right away. And then this guy manager and this other like female supervisor come out, and everyone's in the front, and um the guy like puts his hands together, like claps them almost, and is like, "Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to have you all here today." Um, and the lady was like, I'm really excited. We've got a lovely group of faces here, and I know it's going to be a great new, like, I don't know, semester, period, time with everyone here." And I was just kind of on my phone, and I stopped using my phone because I felt like I was being rude, because I knew at that point I was expected to be attentive because nobody knew I was a patient, even though I said I was a patient. And then, uh, era. And I was like, ah. And then the other lady came, and she was making sure everybody had like a portal. And this one lady was trying to get me to sit at her desk. And I was like, "Oh, I'm a patient." And she said, "What?" And I said, "I'm a patient." And she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry." But I was like, I should have just gone along with it, bro. I really should have. I kid you not, the only reason I didn't go along with it was because I knew that I showed up like really scuffed. Like, I showed up tired and in like half pajamas with my goose sweater and my Hello Kitty shoes and my hair not completely done. So if I wanted to do some cocky shit like that and pretend like I worked there, I I didn't want to like be known as the person who looked weird on her first day. So I should have, let that be a lesson. Never neglect your appearance when you're going out. You never know what's gonna happen. Because if I was like in any slightly nicer attire, oh, I would have been at that desk, bro. I would have been at that desk doing my job, completely free. So then I made that YouTube post. I was like, "Guys, I think this is what's happening, but I'm not sure. I was being trained." And then, right as they realized I was a patient, another like biracial girl walked in, and she was late. She was like, "Sorry, I'm late." And then everyone just looked at her and then looked at me, and they were like, "Oh, I see what happened." So that's what happened today. Well, oh, I thought I threw it off the edge. I know I said I was gonna put effort into. I wish I could zoom in slowly. There's either this or this. I know I said I would put effort, but this is low-key just like a bunch of bottles. I don't have the vacuum cleaner yet. Yeah, I had a doppelganger. She didn't even look like me that much. That's the funny part. Can I tilt this? I can rotate things, but I can't, tilt them. Oh, I did it? I guess so. I couldn't tell if it was just them thinking that like all mixed or black people look the same. They might have just like not remembered, but her face did not look like mine, bro. Uh oh. Forgot I had to put that there. Okay. Guinness in a long time. Though I get you though, soju. I got soju sometimes in Japan. The only reason I didn't get more was because it was 300 yen, and I just got the little 99 yen sours, and I liked those more because I didn't drink to get like tipsy. Should I keep going even though I beat the puzzle for this level? Should I like empty out my inventory? I love soju. Do you have a favorite flavor? The funny thing about the EEG I got, there's a bigger VTuber I look up to who has very similar problems to me. She has like seizure-like spells and stuff, and is also like disabled and pretty much like the same stuff that I describe. I think she might have POTS, maybe, but pretty much similar to me. And she did a stream before her appointment, the day before my EEG, and she was like, I have an EEG tomorrow, Thursday, at 8 AM, and I was like, oh my gosh, we have it at the same time, because we're in the same time zone too. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have put that over there. Ah, I didn't grow the plant. It's too late. I share peach because they're literally the only ones I'm drinking because of my stupid delinquent little sister. Evil sister. Got too many arrows. Thank you guys for waiting for the Anime Club Winter 2026 lineup meeting. I don't know what's happening with my Google Slides, but every time I try to get it situated and like get it ready and stuff to do the stream, it genuinely is so laggy and it makes my computer like run so hard. I don't know what the problem is. So I've been debating like transitioning it to Canva, like downloading what I have already. I don't know if it will just like let me move it over like that. Hi, Yellow Banana. Hi, Asking. For like the past week, I think like ever since like Christmas, I've woken up like from every nap, from every sleep, in like a panic because I thought it was like New Year's Eve and I missed like the optimal time to have a New Year's party. I don't know if anyone else does that. Like, I was, because I just know like New Year's comes really, really soon after Christmas. Yeah, this is floating. I didn't mean to do it like that. I don't know how I did that. This looks nice so far. And like, I wake up like, cause I don't know, I thought it was like 30 days of December. I forget that there's a December 31st. So I was like, oh crap. It's New Year's, and I woke up late and I need to make a party stream now. Something like that. 2016 is just around the corner. I just woke up. Good day, guys, everyone. I had a very nice neurology appointment today. And then I came home and took a nap and woke up at 10 p.m. Oh no, I scared the girl away. Will he come back? Wait, restart? I did it wrong? But everything's like... Everything's all here. I didn't see my percentage that I was at. Okay, let me try. I gotta keep things close to the plants. I'll grab that. Not ordered from Total Wine today. Only places in soju nearby, but unfortunately she did not give me any soju. Life sucks. Wine mom. I had a coffee mom. Luckily, neither of my parents were really drink at all. Mr. and Mrs. Okimia. I'm at 40%, right? I should be okay if I just keep collecting the buds that come up. Though this doesn't look as good as the last time I did it. I'm seriously like 3 to 4, my mom was already tipsy. I always wonder what the difference is between having like semi-alcoholic parents to like stoner parents. My grandparents are stoners, I guess. My grandpa, I think he has not been sober in terms of weed for like the past 60 years. So with him, you can't really tell. Like, it took me forever to even realize that he's just constantly like high, because I think he's just like kind of developed a resistance to it. The back looks bare. Should I put some should I put some plants on the back too? But like as I said, like I wouldn't have, if I just hadn't smelt it, I probably could have gone like a while without realizing that he even smoked weed in the first place. With like people with like tipsy parents or alcoholic parents, I'm pretty sure they know like immediately. Though I have heard some people say that weed made their parents angry. Oh, I passed! Yay! Sorry, I looked away from the chat for a second. What's the goal of this game? You have to put the plants down, and then, the trash grows them, and you have to, like, grow a certain amount of plants before you can progress. So, like, you have to, like, pay attention to if the plants have given you more seeds, so you can grab them and plant them, and then grow those as well. So it's kind of like a puzzle strategy game. So I'm trying to make everything look nice as well. It takes a while to get picked up on. when I first started playing, the mistake I would make is I would put all my trash down and then put the seeds down, so that I had like wasted trash that could have grown those seeds. Knows why my dad is an asshole. I fucking love my family, man. My parents weren't they didn't drink, but they would like make sure that alcohol was available at my birthday parties. So I never liked it very much. And there's probably something about the tariffs and the constantly, you know, he needs the weed. Do we get our weed from China? China doesn't have weed, does it? Used to know, she does it all the time. That's so sad, I'm sorry. Creative mode. I forget that creative mode is a thing. Doesn't mean it doesn't creep me out, swish me off. My mom didn't get like drunk or anything, but she would sleepwalk and be like half asleep and say and do weird things. So we got this, what is this? These cherry blossom things and then regular leaves. Apple. Privyatiki. Wow, it's growing. Oh, they're hiding down here. Okay. That was like, the levels always look like that when you unlock a new plant. It does like a little display to show you how it looks. There's no planter here, right? Okay, I got some tires. I think I accidentally hit the plant with that one. There's a white tire, that's cool. Where do I put him? Put him right here. No flowers yet. Yeah. I know some people have like grandparents to replace that. I know I do. Oh my god! Wait! Wait. No. Wait. I didn't, you guys saw that, or I didn't put it right on there. Okay. I gotta be careful, bro. I gotta get out of Missouri, bro. Yeah, that's how I felt before I left Missouri. I'll try to stack these because right now they're all just laying flat and it's kind of boring. Let's do some stacks. My alive grandfather doesn't really talk to her family anymore. My alive grandmother, I barely talk to. You guys can't hear when I'm drinking, so I feel bad if I just like go quiet. But yeah, my cousins, their family's really like, I don't know. I spent Christmas with them last year, and they're like, they seem like the type where they have like a bunch of like family secrets, like things that like the parents just don't tell the kids, and the kids in quotations because my cousins are older than me, but like they have like their grandpa, he lives in like the woods in like Washington with a new wife, new grandma, and they just like never visit or talk. And his dad was actually still alive, and he's just like barely hanging on. And he's also like racist, so they don't talk to him much anyways. And then my aunt's mom is kind of just like sucks like very similarly to my mom. So she is just like outcast, but then like my uncle has a twin sister that he didn't even tell his family that he had till like recently, and they just like don't talk at all. And he won't explain why they don't talk or what happened. And I remember my cousin told me he found a picture in their family, like I don't know, album, or not theirs, like a picture in a box of pictures that nobody else had seen, I guess. And it was his dad, my uncle, with another lady with a child, another child that has never been explained. So it kind of creeped me out. I was like, Jesus. I was like, I feel like your parents have a lot of secrets. I don't know. That's like I kind of understand. I can kind of picture what it's like to have a family like that because I've visited one before. Oh, the light turned on. I haven't gotten that many seeds. Am I not placing them close enough? Let me see. I don't want to take out the plant though. There is nothing to do in Missouri. You can go to like St. Louis and get shot for fun. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. What's wrong with Mississippi? My father got a 25,000 Christmas bonus. Dude, that is so movie-like. Is dude Clark Griswold? I got so many tires. I should have put the plant like here, and then I could have put the tires on the car and it would look cooler. You guys think I can like hang one over here? Oh! Ah! Oh, goodbye. Let's see. Oh. Okay, I thought it was gonna bounce and then take off the plant. Oh, bye, Banna. Thank you for coming. I missed what you said about Japan first, hold on. I remember it now. I'd like to go to a language school in Japan someday, not so far away. It's obtainable. If you just like get like a part-time job and like just like be really frugal and like save it up, you can possibly pay for the tuition and stuff. Oh. Well, it looks kind of cool. It looks like it's going in with the dent of the fence. Oh, we got a bud. Still not enough to put another plant in though. For me, I feel like it only took me 2 years to, or over 3 years to save up for my tuition because I didn't realize that it was possible to be paid more. I was being paid like $8 an hour my first job, and my second job was 10. And to me 10 was like, why didn't that grow my plant at all? Oh, okay. To me 10 was like a lot. But apparently other jobs pay like 15. But I never got like, I remember my coworkers said they were getting paid 11. The managers were getting paid 11. So if I worked just like, I don't even know anywhere else, I would have had so much more. I know it took me like 3 years to save up $3,000. And that was being incredibly frugal too. Megan, I didn't have to go along. That's cool. Glad to have you. I wonder if I can't like tilt. I can't tilt these though. Ah. Oh. Oh yeah, I can put this here. Hello? Did you guys see me put the plant here and then it just like didn't go? I'm at 91% though. So I'll just stack my tires. Give me more tires. It's not growing the plant though. Okay. I level up. Tire stack. My god, it keeps giving me more tires. How many more tires is it gonna give me? How many can I fit on here? On here. Tire stack. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh. Took out the plant. Oh, there's so many. Plant got so happy. Okay, no more tires. Here is the final product. It looks kind of cool actually. Dobre utra. Dobre utrečka. Namaste. Real spill. Stupid fat chud. I don't know what I would tell my parents what I want to do after high school. It can't go worse than how it went with mine when I said I wanted to go to Japan. So what's the worst that could happen, right? It could not be worse than that. I think it's funny that me learning Japanese pretty much started the butterfly effect of like the family falling apart in the divorce incident, purely because I was like, I want to go to Japan for 2 weeks. Though choosing to learn Japanese, I don't really ponder. I don't think about how much that decision impacted my life. Because I didn't, like, I grew up like a weird kid, right? Like, I was into, like, games already, anime, all that, before it was, like, popular. And I never had an interest in learning Japanese, but I did notice that I picked up on probably about, like, 10 Japanese phrases just from watching it when I was, like, 12. When I was 12, I already knew, like, daijoubu, iku, of course, nani, iya, ie, hi, atatakai, konnichiwa, obviously, arigato, things like that, but there were some other words that I picked up on as well, and, I never had an interest in learning it, though, deliberately. And I was on Amino one day when I was 15, and I had dabbled in learning Korean. I always would start learning languages and then give up after like a day with like French, Arabic, German, Korean. And I joined this like Japanese Amino, and there was this little like pinned post that was like blah blah blah, you gotta learn the alphabet first. And right there I would have just like given up. I don't know why. I didn't. But I would just, try to write, like, the A, the I, U, E, O row in my 10th grade math class, or, like, on the side of my paper. I would just try to see how much I could remember. It had to be, like, God willing, bro. Because I was doing everything right. I had no idea how to learn a language correctly, either. That you're supposed to do that. Because I had previously only ever learned languages, like, the Duolingo way, where I just, like, try to learn phrases and stuff, and don't have an interest in learning the alphabet first. Things like that. I don't know how I just so happened to do everything properly on my first try, for the most part, but I would just see how much I could remember. And then of course, like, COVID happened, and I was like, well, I guess now I have time to learn the rest, and so I would do 10 kana a day, but it was like, even then, I didn't have an interest in, like, really, like, I didn't have, like, a goal in mind. And then I remember I was like, at least before COVID happened, I was sitting with my mom, and I got, like, a pop-up on my Facebook of, like, go to Japan for 2 weeks, language school thing, cultural school, and I was like, I want to do this, that shouldn't be too hard, right? It was like $2,000, I think, 3,000, which is kind of overpriced though, but I was like, I'm just gonna get a part-time job and save up for this, and so that's how it started. I didn't really picture that it would lead to me living in Japan, or that it would, like, expose me to Japanese culture enough to where I would find VTubers and become one. And, like, the friends I've made because I speak Japanese. Things like that. All because I was on Amino and I was just like, what the hell, bro? yeah, I'll learn. I'll learn some Japanese, but I had a friend in middle school, and she would always say that she was gonna move to Japan when she was older, and I would always be like, why would you do that, bro? Don't do that, stay in America. And she never did. I think it's funny that I was the one that moved to Japan. Oh, we did it. I was debating because I don't want to forget my Japanese, so I thought maybe I could try to do only Japanese streams. Since I can at least, like, speak in Japanese pretty okay, so it wouldn't really be like I was like I couldn't say anything at all. When I started learning Japanese, I was not expecting to, like, I don't know, enjoy Japanese culture as much as I did. I don't like where to put that. Oops. I missed something. Your mother had it coming. I don't think about how much my life was impacted by Sonic, but here I am. Mixed Hypersonic 06. Oh my gosh, there's a bunch of little seeds back here. Let me put these over. I'm gonna swap the plant again. My first playthrough of this, I never finished this, but I got pretty far in it, and my first playthrough, I didn't utilize the fact that you can switch out the plants and make things pretty. I miss the vacuum. Deja vu, or however it smelled like alright or something. Yeah, it's like okay. Alright, it's okay, I'm okay. It can also be like a question, like, Deja vu? Daijoubu desu ka? Daijoubu ka? Never had much of an interest in Japanese language or the country until you had the Duolingo trial for a few of us. I guess I was interested in stuff from Japan. It's different, you know. It's... yeah, it's... there are quite a few languages, like, I dabbled in, but... Japanese went really well with the way that I learned, I think because it's so structured. It's like this is how adjectives sound, this is how verbs sound. And that's just the way it is, their rules are really solid. Hi Radio Machine, I'm doing well, how are you? Language is fun. That's why I would like to learn it at a language school. Yeah, make sure you sorry, make sure you try to get past in 5. That way you can depending on which one you go to, you can be put in a level above intro level, because when I went, I'm really bad with tests, by the way. When I went and they had me take the placement test, I actually flunked it. I flunked it really, really badly. So they put me in the like beginner 0 Japanese class. With basically like all the tourists. Like there was a guy in there that had a lolly shirt. There was just a person that like really didn't care to learn the language, and like just some people that were purely only there because their job was making them take it, I guess. Things like that. And when they saw how I spoke with people like outside of the class, I could speak pretty well, they put me in the class that I had after that. And I did completely fine, like I learned really quickly. And I don't think I would have learned Japanese as well if I wasn't put in a class where everyone could already kind of speak it anyway. Because the beginners class is taught in English, right? So I would say if you want like the best for your money, make sure that you're put in at least like a above beginner class. Make sure that the lessons are taught in Japanese. And I was really surprised when I went. I didn't even notice that the lessons were entirely in Japanese until like a weekend. I was like, oh wait, I know enough, because like once you know like the basic like word structure and you know like blank wa blank does, it's like you can kind of be explained and fill in the rest with context. It'll be explained to you easily. So I'm really grateful that I had a school that used immersion method. Somehow I was like, but like, would it sound any different? Do you mean sono or ano? Ano is, but ano is also like that as well. I don't know about sono though. Sono is that. Ano is the only one that I can think of that would be like that, and thank you, I try to give the best advice I can. Should I play Limbus Company? I hear Company and I think of like a Lethal Company. Okay, here's our creation. Is it ugly? It's ugly, isn't it? I guess I can't really control how the plant grows. DMs. Let me see here. Sono. That is... I guess it would be like... the only way I can picture that, I mean, I might have heard it somewhere. We might have to ask Sipple. I can picture it being used like... I don't know, like literally like... like when you start to say like, oh, that's weird, oh, that's a little bit like the people that are like, oh, oh, that's not like those people be like, oh, sono is how I think it would be used. Like when you're starting to say that, I guess that's the best way I can picture it. My chai latte's gone. It was really yummy. Oh my god! Why I had to slurp it down? I'm a chai latte girl. I have both chai and matcha powder in my house right now. I'm living it up. Oh wait, there's a name! Monstera! And then this is... what is this? I'll let it grow. I didn't realize that these were actual words. So what do we think that this is? T-L-I-V-I-T? To live it? Let me see. Pot hose? Mysteria. OMG. Wait, what would you say OMG to? I thought it like blew up you guys' ears. Okay, we got the vacuum and the chainsaw now. Did I do it wrong? That was weird. I used the planter. Or was this not a planter at all? Okay, we got a car. Let's see. Okay. And then... put a tire. Oops. I don't know why I put that there. The music is so pretty right now. I'm not saying that that type of person would say that. I'm just saying like it's like when you start to say that type of thing. But ano is how I say I guess that would make sense if you're saying like in response to something that someone else said. I use ano and eto all the time. This game is pretty in general. It is. I like playing it a lot. For a while I was like maybe I shouldn't play it as much because it's like maybe it's not like stimulating enough for the masses. But I don't know, maybe this is what the people want. What is the sign? Car sign? I think playing puzzle games is good for my noggin. See how I stopped playing them and then immediately I got like really bad brain fog and started slurring my words around this time last year. I can't believe it's been a year already. Since my first year of university. Sipple and Willow have been speaking Russian around me. Force some Russian. And then maybe I can get Sipple to force Japanese around me as well. Though that's not really forced because I consume Japanese a lot in my day-to-day life. I really do need to study more though. Could do Japanese study streams. Wouldn't be very cool though because when I study Russian, I'm still a baby. So it's like, okay, yeah. Привет equals hi. Yeah. Пожалуйста. Whatever, you know, it's pretty slow pace. I can do that on a stream. when I'm studying Japanese, bro, I'm flying through those flashcards, bro. I'm like, Mizu, Shizuka, Shita, Ashita, Ue ni, Iku, Shinu, Ao, Kao. So fast paced. Though I guess Duolingo would be fast. Put this up here. Maybe two bros were sharing a drink together. Let me use this to make sure got everything. Oh. Anki showed me Kore-san recently. Guess what? I already know them because Misa goated recommendation, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, the Koso Ado words are pretty good to easy to memorize once you know like what they mean. Just guess what Sochida meant though, because it's been showing me Kochida for a while. Yeah, it took me. I would hear new ko and so words in Japan like that I had never seen, like kochi, sochi, like that. I didn't learn that one like on my own, and then I think there's is there korera and sorera? I think I could be wrong. There was something else that like I didn't learn until after I came back from Japan. Let me switch my plants. So I have this one and I have the monstera. I think the monstera would be really pretty right here. Then I just have to put a beer here. I want a Guinness. I should get like a Guinness for New Year's. And I'll put some trash right here. Oh, there we go. So while that monstera is growing, I want to put the pink one right here, but I don't want it to be too up high to where it can't grow. I hope it gives me more stuff after this. How big is this? There you go. I'm unwilling to scribble your hard stuck middle ladder. Wait, hard stuck middle ladder. What does that mean? Unwilling to scrub. Wait, what are these words? I can't tell if this is positive or negative. Okay, here's my the final result. I don't know if I'm proud of this. I thought it was gonna give me more so I could like fill up this whole block. Oh wait, it is. Okay. I'm not crazy. Got this. Then we got another parking spot. We'll make this guy a bad parker. Sometimes I park really bad and I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I should not have put that car so far away. Cause I put the new plant like over here, I think. Oh no. I can't fix it now, can I? Okay, we got shopping carts. Middle of the road. I see. didn't mean to whip the camera around like that. No, it was. How is this looking so far? I don't have enough debris for one of these. I think it really wants me to use the Monstera. Here we go. Put this here. The carts have really big stretch. Okay, I think we'll be okay. I'm at 62 now. Oh, there's some down here too. I really need to play more games in my 1000 bundle of free games, because this and Figment and Backbone, all these games that I play I got for like free technically, because I donated money. I found another Goose VTuber, and she posted shorts where she said Canada geese hold a special place in her heart, and she was also said that she didn't see Nene geese in Hawaii. And I was like, we need to be friends right now. We need to be friends immediately. They were all tough as fuck, yeah. I saw a Goose VTuber I follow do like a massive Goose trivia collab, I think. And my goal is to one day be invited to some sort of Goose Council. It's looking nice. Oh, I put it in the cart. Good. Goosebumps. I believe in you. Thank you. I have so many plants, bro. It's like locked and loaded. I want to put a Monstera right here. This is looking nice, right? Oh my gosh, I have so many. Oh my god. It's never ending. Okay, I want to grow this one that I put here, but I'm gonna grow what I put here. And then put that there. Okay, give me more stuff. And then we've got a phone thing, so I think this can go maybe right here. There we go. How's it looking? I'm gonna put this one right over here. And then another street lamp. Can I turn it on? Amazing, thank you. I tried to use like a bit of every plant I have so far. I smacked my cup. Okay, so that is this episode level scene. Pretty good. The leapy. I'll leave this on and I'll BRB and I'll be back. How long are you planning on streaming? I'm not sure. Just like however long. Since I woke up not long ago, so I can stream for a while. I'll see. I stretched. I was trying not to make any stretch noises. Let's see, Leapy instead of EP. What Vacuum Cleaner and Chainsaw are doing? Chainsaw Man and Vacuum Man. The vacuum, picks up any seeds. Because sometimes they hide. So instead of like clicking them, you can just like go over it. And it'll pick any up, and then the chainsaw can like... I think it just like mass destroys the plants. I guess after people complete a level, they might want to like replace the plants. I don't really know. I haven't used the chainsaw really ever. I'll be back. I'll leave this scene up for a second. No. I have more chai latte. Only half a cup though, not a full one. It's a little chilly. Okay. Next. See what happens. I think we got a new plant. Oh, we have items. Wait, no. This is the next level. So it's kind of mid to you. That's why you bring it up. Wait, chili? Chili? Oh, the food. I was like, it's kind of chilly. What? It fell over. I need a flower bud pretty soon. There you go. And then I'll use these. I needed to give me another plant, or I don't know if I'm like wasting it. Is that gonna grow at an angle now? I think it is. I'm not sure. Or no, it's growing up. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So that anyways about the stream length, you wouldn't have to be up streaming for another 8 consecutive hours, would you? I don't think so. I was, last night I was trying to figure out how to flip an image in my editor for like 3 hours. I was getting so upset over it. And when I finally did, I just like went to bed grumpily. Привет, Ichigo. Hi, Pomog. Katila. Got more tires. What? No! No! Ooh, 43. After that, taking out that plant, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna come back from that. E-drive. I used a Vinci, and there's a bit of a learning curve, but it is way better than like CapCut. Any differences in flowers, or are they purely cosmetic? They're mainly cosmetic, but like this Monstera takes 3. Oh, you guys can't see. There's like a little over here. There's a little like bar. This one takes 3 flower buds to load up, and then the other ones take only like 4 or 5. And I think that when these get their big flowers, it will fill this up, but for the other ones, it will fill it up to like 3. Actually, maybe more. I don't know. I think there's like a difference in how much the seeds they produce will let you put more newer seeds. I don't know. I explained that really badly, but the reason I put this here was because I didn't have enough seeds to put the other plants yet. DaVinci is free. It's free and it's used by like movie studios. There are some features in it that cost money, but nothing that I've really wanted to use anyways. And one more. One more for the pink flower. %. Oh no, I gotta make sure it hits all of the plants. Oh, okay. It gave me more stuff. That's good. Light turned on. I gotta try and fit all these tires down here without taking out my plants. Oh, Sim Привет, how long has it been since your last streamed? I think since Christmas, and I need to do my Charlie Brown watch along as well. Christmas or day after Christmas, I believe. But I do have a weekly schedule I'm back to, luckily. Привет, Окимия, как у тебя дела? Боровское время. 7 часов вечера с копейками. Did I read that right? Yeah. How do I say sleepy girl? Устала девочка. I think. How's this? The sign and plant lamp cluster. I don't know if I have any more room for my tires. I'm gonna just put my tire stack down here. Мне хорошо, Окимия тоже. Should I try to read this next one? I see Kstati. I forgot that Asking can speak Russian. Novim Kodomo Kimiya. Wait, I want to translate this and see what they're saying. Oh, Happy New Year, Spasiba. Is it the New Year for the Russians yet? Or is it close to it? Because it's the 31st here. Oh geez, I guess in Japan it would be 3 PM, I think, or 4. I forgot 11. Adinat set, no. Chitiri, something. Methinks. This looks pretty. Habarovskoya время. Семнадцать. I forgot 17. 17 no 6. How do I say my time? Do I say Korea biat у меня 3 no 6? What's your Chinese zodiac sign? Are you a dragon, a horse, or a dog? I am the lamb. The lamb or the sheep. Or the yak or whatever it is. I know this because in Fruits Basket I wanted to find out what character I was, and I am this little snarky little kid. There's so many. I can't fit any more in here without destroying the plants. Can I balance something here? Oh, it took out some plants on the way out. Okay, let me fit one here. Oh, jeez. I might not be able to fit anymore. Oh. Oh. Okay, that didn't take out any plants somehow. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, it took that out. Perhaps I should just let the plants flourish. No, I must take all their babies. Oh my goodness, I don't know if I can put anything else here. Does anyone else know their zodiac sign? The lion is running out of room. Oh, there's some over here. Okay, good. Special. Actually, no, it didn't let me put that there. What is the problem? I can't put it in here. Gaga Basic. Hi, Gaga Basic. Bro, I can't put it. I can't put it. How are you? Do I actually just have too many plants? Okay, there we go. Oh, took out one of my plants. I'm good, what's this scam? This is Cloud Gardens. And we are trying to grow as many plants as possible using trash. I'm gonna translate what the Russians are saying. Moje время сейчас 12 no 8? Is that 8? I always get 8 and 9 mixed up. 8, 9, and 10. Доброе утро всем. Доброе утро всем. Кто встает поздно. Yes, what he said. новости. Можно сказать. Coming to cut all over salad. Cut the salad. You're on salad cutting duty? Throwing all old things out the window on New Year's Eve? Really? Is that what Italians do? Dobre večer. Last night I inked Okimia. Cool game? Cool game, is that what he said? I understood that one, I think, right away. Spasiba TM. Oliver salad. Novosium. Novosium. What if we just not cut salad? Is it like Slavic salad? Do you guys have that salad on New Year's? I think it is done giving me items. There were some buds hidden in there. Okay, so here's the final, the final product. You can't even tell what was underneath it. What that mean? Or what they're saying? Which one? Novosium? Do you know how to speak Russian? Know how to speak is not the way I would say it. My teacher told me that I have a knack for speaking it, but I suck at like reading and writing it. Alright, next scene. Hopefully one day I know how to speak it. Ichigo, your Russian has become mega good. It's obvious that you're a future villain in a Hollywood movie about James Bond. Yeah, I am a Russian spy. Duh. I am a Russian spy sent to Kansas to spy on the Kansas government. Wait, what was mean? I don't think you didn't say anything mean. What did you just like hallucinate that I was like, oh, you're so mean, Hypersonic 06. You're such a meanie. Goida. Look at what you guys have done. You guys have converted the Missourian to your Goida ways. Hi, Luigi. SMG4? What happened to what is SMG4? What could that stand for? Super Mega Goku 4? Tell something to send me. I don't remember. Aichi, Privyatiki, Luigi. This Kato at top right's name. Hi, Danny. This is Aki. He's my cat. Mój kot. Wait, I can say this. Это мой кот. Его зовут Aki. Aki, oops. Aki. I forget fall. What's fall in Russian? Osin? Aki Paiponski Ocean? Question mark? Aki Pangliski fall. Aki is outside sleeping right now. I want rice with a century egg on it really bad. I like him, I'm so glad. Should I go get him and make him say hi? they doing in Kansas? Are they planning some bad stuff? Yeah, we're planning an attack on the Missouri Western Front. Super Mario Glitchy 4? Super Mario Glitchy 4? Aga. Ava? To be honest, Russians anywhere in the world don't speak English with the accent you hear in spy movies. It feels like all their language consultants are from Poland. I don't know. I think Willowspill speaks Russian. I mean English in the accent. I remember he's always like, "Oh, this is not good. This is not good," is what he says. He's always stressed out about something. I think. Iowa will join you on this. We don't like them too. Yeah. Let's all attack Missouri. I'll go get Aki. We can all say hi to him. Okay, my son is in here. He's on a little blanket bed I made. And now I'm holding him like a baby. Aki, say hi. Sometimes the mic doesn't pick up his meows. His little heart is beating so fast. Oh, he just laid down. Hello, cat. Say hi, Aki. He's just looking. Aww. I don't know what he's doing. Is he gonna lay down? No way. Oh my gosh, he laid down on my lap. He never does this. He usually just screams and runs away. What's that cute cat on top? Like it's from the game itself? Is that Ichigo camera? This is Aki. He's on my lap right now. Oh my goodness, my baby. Sleepy baby boy. Oh, I love him so much. The other day, he silent meowed at me 5 times. Like he opened his mouth and didn't meow. So I started panicking and I thought he had like something wrong with him. So I started like picking him up and trying to get him to meow because he usually meows in irritation or screams whenever I pick him up. And I was like throwing him all over the place and he wasn't meowing at all. He was just like completely quiet. And I was like, Aki, meow, meow, and I was so worried. I was like wrestling with him to get him to meow in irritation and he wouldn't. He's just on my lap. Oh, the baby. Baby. He's so cute. I have to put him down eventually because I'm like far away. I'm like stretched out right now. Maybe just a second longer. He can stay. Oh, I feel bad. The one time he didn't get angry and run away, I have to take him off me. Hmm. I don't know if there's a way for me to move closer and still do the game, because I'm like scooted back right now. My legs are out, that's why he's laying on them. In your chat wanted him. Yeah. He's such a sweet baby. Sweet sleepy baby. I think I can like move my mouse back here. Maybe? I don't know. Let me try and pick him up. Come here. I know. Aki. No, don't move that way. He likes thrash around. I don't know. I gotta move you. Oh my goodness. You're so cute. I'm holding him like a baby right now. He's just looking at me. That usually means he's gonna punch me in the face. You're such a baby. What? What is that? He said something. I have two cats you can have. They always want attention. Really? Acne, you're so sweet. What? What are you mad about now? And I mean, well, that's not a comfortable position. He's like hunched over in like a C shape right now. I love you. Okay. Naki. I put him in his little bed. And I'll give him my heating pad. He wants to get on my bed, but my bed has boxes on it, and I know, oh my god, I know he's gonna try and like loaf on the bed. Hold on, I'm gonna move my boxes over. I don't know why I keep glitching. I'm gonna move my boxes over. 1 second. Actually, you guys are coming with me. I'm sorry. I know it's so dirty. Okay. Blanket. And heat pad. For you. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully he gets nice and cozy back there. I have to burp. I think I'm okay. Okay. One Russian stand-up comedian had a bit about how his dog doesn't understand what people say to him in America because he doesn't know English. What languages do you think your cat speaks? I think every pet I've had speaks Japanese a little because I tend to talk to myself in Japanese, in the house and in public. And oh, he's laying on the heating pad. He's such a baby. Baby, baby. Baby, baby, boy, boy. He's so orange. Anyways, I had a husky for a little bit that could understand Japanese for some reason, and I think my dog Mojo understood a bit of it too. Oh, Yotamon, my kitty baby boy. He came out of me. I birthed him myself, and he was just a little orange wet kitten that emerged from my body 4 years ago. These are Butters and Oryx, like Butters from South Park. So this is like the road, right? So I gotta decorate. Whoa. It's back. Why does it fall over? I don't get it. I lay it flat, right? This isn't at an angle. He's watching me play. He's looking at the game. What is its problem? Ugh. Okay, it's gonna go here. Oh, so now that's fine. Okay. What? Dude, this is rigged. This is rigged. What? What is happening, bro? I'm being rage baited. Okay, that's there. So there's just a bunch of backpacks? How do I make this look okay? Want more Monstera. Does anybody here have any plants that they take care of? You know what? I hope there's a level in this where you can put like little animals and little geese and little kitties. Okay. I'm not like getting my like plant points up though, so I can put more plants down. There we go. Put a Monstera there. Luggage stack. Oh. 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 I thought it was gonna knock the plant out. The bag saved it. Oh my goodness. He is so sleepy and stretched out on the heat pattern now. Sleepy orange. I have a story, okay? So, I've been thinking recently, I was like, you know, Aki was really well behaved for a stray cat, like he wasn't feral or anything. And I got him when I worked at the animal shelter for like pets, not my wild animal shelter that I work in now. And he was under a car in front of the facility, and people always like dump animals in front of the facility. Like, I think it's just like they don't want to look us in the eyes, so they just like leave them out there. I don't know why they do that, because there's always the chance that the animal will run away. But he was under a car, covered in burrs, and they brought him in, and then I came in, and they were like, "We got this new cat in today. He was under a car outside. Oh, this bag is floating." And so I just had my heart set on him, and I adopted him. And I was like, I wonder if he was like belonged to somebody, and they just like dumped him or let him out. So I was like, if my cat like got released out like that, I would be worried about them. So I posted a Facebook post in the city that I found him in, or that they found him in, I guess, the Humane Society. And I was like, hey, I adopted this cat like 4 years ago, and I figured he seemed like he might have been like too well behaved to be completely a stray. So I was wondering if anybody recognized him, if he belonged to anybody. So I posted pictures of him, and then I woke up to like 100 comments from very angry Missourians, saying that I don't love my cat anymore, that I'm trying to give him away, that I'm looking for someone to take him back. And then they said that I stole him, that I stole someone else's cat, and now I don't want him anymore. And then the other ones were saying, look at her page, it says that she's in Kansas, she's just a lying bot troll, this post isn't even real. And I was like, I moved from Missouri, this was 4 years ago, and they were like, nice try, ho. I was like, what the fuck is happening? Why can Missourians not fathom that someone would willingly leave Missouri? It's just not possible, that just doesn't happen. So then I deleted the post, and I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. Have you ever thought about playing competitive games with your subscribers, like shooters, strategy games, or who can eat faster? Is that a game, or is that just like a thing? Oh, where did the beer emoji go? Come back, beer person. I do play a lot of like multiplayer games with my subscribers, like on Roblox, and sometimes we end up on opposite teams. I don't know about like competitive. Sometimes like on Roblox we're in like FPS games or like Booga Booga or something. I wouldn't mind playing like competitive games with them. The issue is that all of my Berrydroids they're all so good at gaming. They're better than me, so I ended up losing really quickly. I did play a Yu-Gi-Oh game with one of them, and I got obliterated, bro. Comedically so. We could help. Competitively though. What games are you thinking of? We could play like Plate Up maybe? I've seen people play Plate Up, but that's not competitive really. Not Dota? I had some people say I should play Dota. Masters Room Repair and StarCraft Dota 2. Cosplay on Ichigo. What? Cosplaying me is a game? Cosplay competition. I don't think I have that many girl subscribers, especially ones that would do a cosplay. But I wouldn't mind forcing some of the guys to cosplay me. That would be great. Sorry, I was distracted because my mouse wire was like dragging something on my desk all over the place. Where do I put this? Bro. Boy is cosplaying Ichigo. Oh yeah? Okay, I think I got it fixed, I think. Alright. Actually, I don't like where I put it. Where should I put this though? My hold on, I'm gonna put my mouse wire behind my monitor. Ooh. My mouse just ran across the wall. Alright. I think that's much better. I don't know why I never thought of that before. Okay. Ina. Хорошо. I'm surprised these don't fall off. Oh, goodbye. What is Dota about? I've seen some of it. I just remember it from that song. The song Dota, the Nightcore song. Alright, here's the final product on this one. I don't know if I like this one as much. Nanitsugi. Aki is so sleepy. Little beer outing. Oh yeah. The gathering. I put these so far away to where the plant doesn't benefit from it at all. I was just like, how can I make it so like no progress is made at all? I just checked my the Discord server. I had to get stabbed with a needle today to get my blood taken. And they didn't use a butterfly needle this time, but they found the vein pretty easily. And they were like, "You're growing up now, you don't need the baby needle anymore." It was my first time not taking a butterfly needle. I looked down, because I usually say, use this arm because this arm has bigger veins, and use a butterfly needle. And I looked down and the needle was huge and I was like, oh, and then I kicked my leg out. Not like kicked, but I raised it because I squirmed. And she was like, it's okay, it's okay. And I was like, you know, I get blood tests like 3 times a month, and for like the past like 10 years, and I've never gotten used to them. I'm always so squeamish with blood tests. But IVs, on the other hand, I love IVs, bro. Shit, if I could have like an IV in my house and have like some sort of nurse guy all to me and just get IVs for fun, I would. Live, laugh, love IVs. Continue. Continue, but this is not the best lineup here. Evaluating Fanart. Where did that go? Why did it not plant? I don't know if I'm like... What, like... Not critique, but like... reviewing? I have my Fanart on my wall. But I was just like, this is fantastic. This is amazing. If you guys are open to hearing that... Am I missing something? It's not giving me any more. Oh, I see, he was hidden. Shoot, I shouldn't have put that there. Cause I got a whole RV down here now. Where'd the monstera go? I oh, here it is. It's down here. Okay. I'm trying to grow both of these sections. Oh, okay, this stretches. Oh, so large. No. I misplaced that too. Where'd they go? That won't reach any of these. Keep growing this top section. Oh, whoops. Okay, that's fine. Let's see, I have 3 plants, and I'm growing all 3 of them. Oops. Hey there, auto finisher. Interspecies reviewers. Larry dude, not looking up. Good night. Okay. Thank you, good guy, and thank you, Danny. I didn't realize you guys were a duo. Have fun with whatever you're doing. If I stream on Twitch, do you guys think I could do like watching SCP? Or oh, you guys, we should stay up and watch short horror films. That'd be fun. Cause I like to watch them, and I like SCP a lot too. But last time I watched them, I got scared. And I took Aki with me everywhere I went, and I took him in the shower with me, and he just waited outside while I was in there. And I took him in the kitchen. I took him in the living room. Anywhere I went, he got carried with me. But I got over it, kind of. I want to put one of these like right here, but I don't know if it would stretch enough. I guess that one didn't matter anyways. Oops. That was a waste. Nah. Your friends consider acrylic inscriptions to be fashionable. I periodically observe how designers discover different types of letters other than Latin every year. My friends are all online. I would say in America, Asian letters have been trending for a long time. I think the only people that consider acrylic to be like aesthetic are like really weird edgy girls who like Saya from Saya no Uta, like that Lucky Star girl, and like Tomoko. They try to like be like, oh, I'm so edgy and depressed, and I'm gonna prove how edgy and depressed I am by liking acrylic letters. Because everyone who uses acrylic is depressed also. Like they aspire to be a depressed Russian girl in the Russian block housing in winter. That's their goal. I think. We're at 34%, bro. Oh no. I gotta walk in. To be honest, sometimes I don't understand when designs like with hieroglyphs and things like that become fashionable. I'm surprised that Greek letters haven't become common. Honestly, I've seen a lot of non-Latin languages that I can't even like pinpoint what the alphabet is. Is it like Thai? There's one Asian one that's like really swirly. Then there's also the ones that like, is it Hindu that Nepali people use? This car is gonna be great. Car stack? Oh hell yeah. Just words, it's like getting a tattoo in Japanese or in Greek and thinking you're not like everyone else. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why people get like tattoos of languages that they're not sure the meaning of. Like, I don't think I've ever done that. I have been accused of doing that though, like all of the time. I wanna put a tree right there. Right here. Then try to grow that. Tattoo translation. Spicy ramen cheap. Karai ramen yasui. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I undid that before it fell on all of the little flower children beneath it. Outside back here is a little bear. Why can't that be placed here? Ah, I see. We did it. Yatta. I keep thinking there's gonna be like a little seed right here. Bomb the place with monsteras. Oops. Oh, I don't know how that didn't go off. I think this is my last item, so I'll try to put it in a place that it will get. Oh, oh, oh! I have a bunch of cars! Oh my god! Where am I gonna put them? Oh no! Okay, I think I can like squeeze one in back here. I don't know. I'm gonna do my small things first. Or no, I should do my big things first. Oh my god. Okay, okay, that didn't take out that much. Oh my goodness gracious me. Ichigo, you should eat some delicious food too. Should I? Today I had 3 samosas from Trader Joe's and a chai latte and a half. And I think that's everything. But I have some tteokbokki waiting for me. I totally didn't fall asleep. Oh, there's the birthday boy. Good morning. Happy birthday. How's it feel not being a teenager anymore? The game the game gives me vibes of some other game I played, but I can't remember which one. I think there's that one where you can like, it's like the medieval one where it lets you like decorate and customize your own little medieval city kinda fantasy world. I want that one. My friend let me play it like 4 years ago. I feel grown. Yeah, 20 is when things start getting serious, because in Japan that's when you can drink and that's when you're like an actual adult. But everyone gets really, really happy on your 20th birthday. So I was really fortunate to have my 20th birthday in Japan. So happy birthday! Remember to drink illegally because it's legal somewhere to celebrate. I have so many plants right now. I'm getting hyper because I just woke up not long ago, so I'm starting to hit my like wide awake part of my day. Do you guys want me to convert to Mormonism on the outside and like I join the church and all that and I become like an actual official Mormon and we see how long I can go as an official Mormon, like secretly streaming until I get like killed? I drink illegally! Yay! What was it? Was it Guinness? Any more little scenes? I've got a lot of cars in here, bro. And I was gonna put one right here, but I think I can fit one right here. I'll fit my tires right under here. Oh my goodness gracious. Is it a sin for Mormons to stream? You know, it might be. It's a sin for them to drink matcha, chai, coffee, tea, black tea. Herbal teas are okay, but they love their Dr. Pepper and energy drinks, and so they always have a lot of energy drinks and Dr. Pepper and soda in their fridge to compensate for the lack of other drinks. Mexican drink. Was it a not horchata? The Mexican mudslide? Was it brown? Dude, I'm running out of space for my plants. I whipped that camera around. Oh my god. Whip that shit, bro. Spin! It's like the Teen Titans tower. Oof. Watch me misclick and actually end the stream. Tequila or margarita? Trying to grow some stuff over here. Can't find a spot for it. I really shouldn't have filled the ground with all this stuff, but like I said, I've been trying to make it look pretty. Oh no, I had to take everything out. I've been trying to make it look pretty. I'm not ready for that yet, it's too big. luggage stack. What's the English name for the space on the leg below the knees? Shin? Shin or calf? Okay. I'm gonna try and fit a car, 2 cars in here somewhere. You guys think I can balance one right here? Oh, either it's gonna work or it's gonna take out all of these plants on its way. Oh my god. I did it. Then do you guys think I can put another car on top of that? Is the question. Oh. Honestly, so sorry you're still streaming. It's only been 2 hours and 45 minutes. Light work, no reaction. And I wanted to say happy birthday. Oh, like shit, I missed the stream. The birthday stream. Oh my god, there's so many. Okay, slow down. I have a candle on it, smells really good. It's kind of toasty in here. Oh, Aki's toasting. He's toasting and roasting on his heat pad. He's so sleepy and stretched out. I'm gonna fit that right there. If it gives me more items after this car, I don't know what I do. What I'll do. Is it gonna give me like 8 more cars? Okay. Moment of truth. What if it like, because this car gets bumped, it just removes all of the plants? Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm playing Jenga with the cars. We have a teddy bear and a radio. Look at the throw. Oh no! What happened? Did you drink too much? I think it gives me a vibe of something between Hyper Light Drifter and Disco Elysium. This game? Alright, let's put the boombox and the bear. I should put the bear up there with the gnome party. Alrighty. I think that is every seed, every plant, and then I'll just put this last one right there. And there we are! Here's the finished product. The gnome party. We got a new plant. Fred bites. In Kansas, we just call this wheat. Or wildflower. Wildflower wheat. Do I collect anything? Oh, I'm supposed to collect all those flowers. I see. Oh wait, let me put my rubber bands in my mouth. I was like, wow, I'm a little too comfortable right now. I feel like there's supposed to be something in my mouth bothering me. I feel like an animatronic. I was thinking of doing a Fireflies cover, or like maybe like a FNAF cover. I was like, maybe I should just make covers of any and every amount of like BS I can find. So many. I think I'll make this one the last level I do for now. I should put that over there. And then I'll end the stream, and then I'll probably start a new stream. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna play. Maybe Russian study? I don't know actually. There is something I need to finish editing, so I might edit that and then post it and then stream. Why did it just bounce off and then fly over there and explode? So many signs. So many signs. There is a monster over there. Oh my goodness. I gotta find a place to fit these cars. The plants like the cars, huh? So many. This game was interesting. I feel sick in my tummy. Well, that's not good. On your birthday, no less, or I guess the night of. Did you eat processed Walmart cake? How do I put that tire there? I want to put one right here. My mom made, my sister actually made a cake. Really? I tried to make like a gluten-free one for my birthday, but it was really dry, and then I just got one from Trader Joe's instead. Cobbler, oh that's so good. I haven't had cobbler in forever. I love it though. I like whenever I go to Golden Corral, I always love to get like the cobbler and what is that? There's a bird over there. I love to get the cobbler and the banana pudding. Or bread pudding. Oh my goodness, it gave us so much more. Alright, let's see how much I can fit in here. It's about to get ridiculous. Oops. I think I'm gonna put another Monstera right here. What is this? Bag of some sort. Oh, toolbox. Here. Car seat. I think I'll let the flowers flourish instead of grabbing them, so that it will look better. Ooh. Okay. So technically it is done. We're all out of items. The only thing I can do now is collect these and then put more plants. Cool emoji banana. I think that's it. Okay. I imagine it will save, right? I mean, I played this before. Oh wait, did it not? Surely this counts as the next level, right? Wait, it says 71%. Wait, okay. I'll do this one then. Surely I can get us to 100. Wait, was I supposed to save my items up there? I don't think so, right? It said next stage. Oh, I think it wants me to... Oh, never mind. I was like, I think it wants me to absorb all these up here. Double car stack. %. Well, stuff is growing, but it's stuck at 99. There you go. 100. My goodness. Finished the level, so now I'll just place things. I wanted this to look like a railroad crossing sign, but I think this is like a parking lot. I don't know, I'm not sure. I kind of want to play the Gmod like item. Is it items tag? Where you try to look like an item? Item hide and seek. Okay. I don't know how I feel with this one. It's okay. I should have used more of this plant to like cover up the bottom. Yeah, prop hunt. Thank you. Okay. Oh. So I can pick a different row. So if I think I picked railroads last time. I forgot there's like different routes. So depending on what I pick, I might have a completely different experience. Oh jeez. I didn't mean to zoom out that far. Alright, well I'll save here and then I'll wrap it up. And then I'll eat tteokbokki or something and then come back later when I'm done editing. Oy, sorry for the short stream. That's cool, isn't it? Alright, I'll hide this. Okay. I'll try to use my Christmas BGM and keep my Christmas stuff up for the Russians until January 8th, maybe. Okay. Sorry for the chat being gone today. I don't know what the problem is. Let me save. Okay, it auto-saves. Alright. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys had a good day. I was gonna say the specific day, like Tuesday or Wednesday, but I realized I started streaming at a weird time. So I guess Tuesday. I hope you had a good Tuesday or Wednesday. Thank you so much for 2.09 subscribers. Thank you. And as I said in the Christmas stream, I'm gonna try to take like 2 break days a week to edit and make other stuff. Other than that, I'm excited for the streams we have on the schedule this week, because there is a schedule finally, and I think there's gonna be like a study Russian stream off the schedule as well, and I'm gonna try and stream on Twitch. I'm just not sure how or what to stream on there, but I'll see you there if I do. And ideally I want to try to dual stream so you guys don't have to, like, I don't know, juggle going to each website. I'm still setting up my like Twitch notifications and stuff. Other than that, yeah, I think that's very good to see. Thank you, moderators. Halponik, Yotman. Who else? I know someone else is here. Maybe just Halpon Yotman, I think. But yeah, thank you, moderators. Halpon Yotman, Spasiba, for making sure everything goes smoothly. Thank you. I'll see you guys either later, or I guess technically later today, not even tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream on the schedule is Nightcall, I think. Nightcall. And there's not a time designated because I don't know when I'm gonna wake up or when I'm gonna sleep. So I just left it open. But actually, wait. Today is New Year's Eve. So, actually, why didn't I put New Year's party? But what is wrong with me? I forgot that today was New Year's. Okay. I want to stream Nightcall regardless. So I will probably just stream that earlier, and then we'll do our New Year's party. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot today was New Year's. That was weird. Anyways, other than that, I'll see you guys later. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your days and nights and 24 hours. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. And yeah, bye bye. Paka paka.